friends, I'm Heidi with Heavenly Minded Home, and we are back again. Each Saturday we've been reacting to old videos as we've been on YouTube land for the past 5 years, and today we are looking back to Passover 2021. I pray you are all having a wonderful time with this Passover season. Hopefully you guys have gotten to watch. We've had videos coming out all week because yes, we literally post every single day. So turn on those little bell notifications to get these. But we've had videos coming out all this week all about Passover. Over in our collective and our group, we're doing this amazing study about the Passover season and the Passover plan of redemption, which is Christ. And it's been so wonderful. You guys can get all those details down in the description. But every Saturday here lately, we've been having a fun time going back and watching some of these old videos we put out, and it has been so much fun. So today we're going to rewind the clock a little bit and see what we were up to Passover 2021. Of course, you guys can watch this year's Passover Seder vlog right up here and kind of compare, see how it's been between a couple years difference here. So, and of course, last Saturday, we did one even further back. So you guys can watch that video right up here and see what we were up to Passover. I don't remember what year it was, but it was Passover even more years back. So anyways, let's get into this video and see how we have celebrated Passover through the years. So excited. Okay.
The Father turns
Love
his
this song.
face away,
Love it.
as wounds which mar the
You guys can still get this series too. It's such a great study.
to glory.
Aw, our old mantle. Love that painting everyone did. Some appetizers and wine. Look at our old countertops.
Behold the
Shaky video footage.
And for some Passover fun, we have got Orbeez on the trampoline again.
They
It was
loved
pouring
that.
rain all day yesterday, so we just put unfilled Orbeez on the trampoline, let it rain on them all day long, and now we have hydrated Orbeez ready to be jumped in. So that's part of our Passover fun days activities.
I hear fun in the background.
Definitely wanted to do again. And a bunch that fell out onto the ground.
They love doing
Time
that.
for a bunch of our Passover recipes. Look at all the eggs we found that the chickens have been laying in a different location.
Our chickens are not laying like at all. We only have 2 left. We used to have over 30, and they've been freeloaders for like the past year plus and just have not been laying no matter what we do to their food. They're older too, so I miss egg hauls like this, especially with all the baking we're doing.
That time
Yeah,
when
there is one that's real tiny.
Little Gigi!
All right, take those in.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh!
Go get some Passover food.
Pumpy! She's so little! Parsley. Bitter greens.
Set in the cart.
Lettuce.
That it? Yummy.
Our one Jewish aisle of the entire grocery store here in the South. I like my music. Gotta have some matzos. Aw, springtime, everything coming alive. Aw. The one chicken on the right and one of the ones on the left is all we have left.
All right, we have all
Clean
our food
pantry.
for Passover. We have plenty of matzos. We pretty much have all the plain. Olivia says hi. She went to the store, and I have some of this one.
You hear Bun in the back. I went bye-bye. I went bye-bye. We love matzos, and a little trick for anybody who's not a big fan, we just get the store-bought matzos like this, and you put them in the oven and heat them up just a little bit before you like break them and eat them. So good. Just a little bit of time in the oven to warm them up. Delicious.
Everything matzos. So we have that. I've got honey here because
Honey,
we'll
of
be making
course.
fresh unleavened bread. Gonna make, yes, you went bye-bye with me, sweetie. We'll finish up this
Oh
loaf
my
of
gosh,
bread
she's
with
so
our
cute.
sandwiches. And then I think we'll be ready for Passover.
Tidy pin. Look at
You went bye-bye
her.
today? You came with me to the store? Yeah, we went to the store
curly
and you had to go to
hair.
the dentist, huh?
No, I'm good at it.
Yeah. Are you excited for Passover tomorrow? Yes, we do.
How cute is she? They love doing this with Orbeez. Oh my gosh. Orbeez are their favorite. We haven't had any in a while. We might need to add some to the trampoline. It is kind of fun. Oh my goodness. If you've never filled the trampoline with Orbeez before, it is a pretty fun experience. A little squishy and gross feeling, but it's fun. Oh my goodness. They get so heavy, and the weight of them to actually get them like bounced up around, oh my word, it's fun. Gotta love the slow-mo footage.
Buy more of these.
So many Orbeez. I think there's more than that.
The mess they make though, as they get squished out through the trampoline, underneath you get like a sludge of Orbeez debris. It's so disgusting. We just let ours eventually wash away and disintegrate, but this is fun. And now I'm thinking we need to order some Orbeez because we haven't done this in a while. Look at Gigi, they've all grown so much, even in just a couple of years. Like, I thought there wouldn't be much of a difference kind of watching this one as opposed to like the other one we did last week was like a long time ago. Woo! I think I meant to turn the sound off on that clip and I didn't.
We did a
from our
Passover
art with
lesson
Emily.
with our church. via
I
Zoom.
miss that so
Amy's
much.
retelling the story of Passover
Oh, that's so fun.
through this.
One of the gals in our church, we
So
love her, and we used to do art day as a church family. I miss it.
Are you excited for Passover?
Yeah,
You want to go on the trampoline for Passover?
I want the jacket.
With the jacket? What's your favorite part about Passover? It being your sister's birthday
Her
is your
birthday
favorite
is
part
around
about
Passover.
Passover. Hold on, we don't need it in the pantry. Can you say Happy Passover?
Happy Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
Bambi. Look at Gigi.
All right, what is your favorite part about Passover?
The food.
The food?
And I think
Why do we, so what happened on Passover? Why do we celebrate it?
because of Jesus' death.
This is when he was
Aww,
given as a
these
sacrifice for
very
us,
little
huh?
boys.
What did we read about this morning, though, with Daddy? When was the first Passover?
Egypt of the angel of
Oh,
When the
look
angel
at
of death
her.
was coming in Egypt, right? And what did they have to do to be safe?
they had to take the lamb's blood and put it on the door
Yep. And how are we saved from God's wrath?
because the lamb.
Because Jesus, the Lamb, right? It's by his death, his
GGB.
blood, that we are saved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just doing that today. That's what I said. I've got it linked down below, but we're doing this redemption study this year, like as a family, where we have sermons and videos and stuff that we're watching every week. And then we've been praying together and just going through all the gospels, and doing that this week with our kids has been so fun. And like these same conversations, just having them every year and talking about this. And I love, that we've captured these little moments to see and remember, because it's just so sweet, so important that we understand this, that our kids understand this. So important.
Are you excited for our Seder meal?
Yes.
It's gonna be good, huh? The house smells delicious, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
And then what's tomorrow?
My birthday.
Your birthday. How old are you gonna be?
This year it fell right
It is gonna be
before
fun, huh?
Passover. Her birthday's always so close. Look at
All right,
Lily.
Lil, what's your favorite part about Passover?
The food.
The food? What food is your favorite?
Probably the meat.
Yeah, the roasted meat.
Yeah.
So the meat and the matzos?
She
So why
loves
do we
roasted
celebrate
lamb.
Passover?
To remember Jesus' death.
Yes.
So pretty.
What were we reading about this morning, right? Where does
It's
this
gotten
come
so
from?
big.
The Jews going to Egypt.
Aww.
Leaving it.
What did they have to do to be safe?
They had to
I hear Madashahu playing in the
blood on
background
the
too.
doorpost.
We love Modest.
And what else did they have to do? I forgot.
Yeah, they had to, right?
Yeah.
They got the lamb and they had to keep it with them for 4 days.
Yeah,
and
they had to keep the lamb and they had to take good care of it.
Yep.
And then they had to.
It's that point that's so important that I feel like we glance over a lot of times. Like when you understand in Exodus, you understand like the institution of Passover. Like it wasn't just that the blood was shed to go over the doorpost. Like it was a lamb that they had to bring into their home and care for it. And then they had to slaughter it and put the blood over the doorpost and eat the lamb. And like you go through like the practicality of these things, but all that was a foreshadow to Christ. So you see Christ was there. He was with them, right? Like you go through all of that and you're like, oh my gosh. And that's why I love the song that played at the beginning that a friend suggested when we were doing hymn studies with our church, because like it's so good. And that weight, like I don't ever want to forget the importance of why Passover, why Resurrection Sunday, like why is this a big deal? So special to study.
The blood on the doorpost and eat the lamb.
Yeah, yeah. And then they were safe when the angel of death came, huh? Mm-hmm. What's today?
Passover.
What's your favorite
Poor
part?
kid hates doing videos.
Probably when we all get together and eat a bunch of food.
What's your favorite food?
He's so precious to do them for me, but
Meal,
Yeah.
which is the steak / prime rib.
Yep, that was your favorite.
Yeah.
the meat.
And why do we
Always.
celebrate Passover?
Something about the Maccabees and something like that.
Passover isn't about the Maccabees.
Oh, something about.
Why do we celebrate
He
Passover?
hates doing these for me.
I just can't put my.
Oh.
You can't remember?
No.
You can't
I
put it
wish
together?
somebody would drill it into my head. Now, last
Thanks,
I heard,
Trav.
there's some guy in the desert in Egypt, and like an angel came down and started killing people, and they told to put goat blood on their doorposts. And
Gotta love
death
the
angel would
teenagers,
pass
right?
over them or something along the lines. It's pretty crazy.
Thanks, Trav. Oh, our table set for Seder. See, simple every time, nothing fancy. All of that stuff I think is now on a shelf in our bathroom. I found that menorah at one of our thrift stores, and it was made in Jerusalem in the 50s. Like, how cool that we found it. I love it. All of my stuff, all of our china, the glasses, all of it, thrift store. I love collecting china and stuff from the thrift stores. This year we just used my lemon plates. Some unleavened bread, which we saw us making this week. No. Warm matzos, a little bit of cheese, some wine. The best.
Oh, sorry, honey.
No.
Alright, let's pray.
Just our family. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Simple Seder meal together, communion, fellowship. That's what Passover is all about. I love that. These are the things I hope our kids remember, right? When they become adults and they have their own families and they, you know, decide and, you know, do what they do. And
Fun pray.
Olivia has to go real quick.
Olivia's prayers are always the best, even today. Amen. She's so cute, that kid. Prime rib, unleavened bread, potatoes, ooh, roasted veggies. Oh, I love a good Seder meal. Not the best video footage, yay for better camera phones. Oh, my mom came this year. Oh. Partaking in communion together is so important. Communion is so much more than just a cracker and grape juice at church that's passed around. And we have a video talking about it. You guys can check it out. We'll link it up there.
Come here, Olivia.
Partake in communion together. The Last Supper, the Seder. So, so special.
Yeah. I ate a piece of the cracker and I was like, oh. I thought we were supposed to hold on to that part.
Come on, here's your seat. Come here.
Olivia, come sit down.
Oh, that's my brother-in-law talking.
Hold on.
Look like a nail
Did you move so?
It's not a nail box.
He passed last year unexpectedly,
Yeah, maybe put it down.
but he was with us for
Don't play with me.
a few years and we gotta try to pour into him, so it's sweet hearing his voice.
Okay.
Look how little Bumpy is.
Okay.
Candlelit dinner, something simple. Baby's stealing mashed potatoes from people as we go. Sorry, man.
Wait, where we go? Dude,
Look
we're
at her
gonna
little
have to
face.
That's what she is for being.
Jesus read in the KJV, right?
That's how they spoke.
Okay.
Yeah, Old English in the Middle East.
Around going, bow.
Bob is rocking out.
She's going to town
I love to
on.
watch the
I'm
old
pretty
movies.
sure that's my brother-in-law. I'm pretty sure she's eating all of his potatoes.
Bow.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Special.
So if you come over to eat at our house, just know that a certain someone might take your food.
Alright, I'm going to teach in the church so y'all know what Paul was doing here.
Yes.
Verse 23, 1 Corinthians 11. For I received from the Lord what I also delivered to you, that the Lord Jesus on the night when he was betrayed took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, This is my body, which is for you. Do this in remembrance of me. Go ahead and take that.
I think it's so special when we understand the Last Supper, like it was their Seder meal, it was Passover. So when we see this institution of communion, this is where it comes from. It comes from the Passover Seder. I grew up in the church my whole life, and I never was taught, any connection to that. So not that Seder is the only time we can partake in communion,
the
but
same way, also, he took
doing
the
it here,
cup
I think, is so
after
special.
supper, saying, This cup is the new covenant
She's
in my
eating
blood.
so many mashed
Do
potatoes.
this as often as you
Just
drink it
scooping
in
it.
remembrance of me.
Oh,
For as
bless.
often as you eat this bread and drink the cup, you proclaim
I did
the
not
Lord's
set the
death.
autofocus on this. Holy cow, it's making me kind of dizzy.
Drink it up.
Isn't it cool? Uncle Mike and Nan that you get to be a part of this now.
Absolutely, man.
It is so special when
I'm
people
glad to have you here.
come and partake together.
Good to be here.
Mike's done it once too.
Is this your second time, Uncle Mike?
Because last year.
That's sad.
So you both are on the same page
Been here
here.
what, over a year?
Wow.
So, hear, O Israel,
Shema.
the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all
I
your
love
might.
memorizing scripture with
And
them.
these words that I command you today shall
Could even
be
Bun
on
try to
your
say it?
heart. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you
in your
sit
house,
in your
when you
house,
walk
when
by
you
the
walk
way.
by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates.
But it's something that she really likes.
Maybe you should stop eating
I've
everybody's
heard that more than once
She's
up here.
still eating everybody's food. Oh, that was special. All the unleavened bread and the roast. Our old awful tile countertops. So glad when we pulled those out. Grout is the worst. I hate it. Oh, that's fun. That's fun looking back. Simple Seder. All together. Communion. This is from the Bible show. We love the Bible show. They actually did a really good job with it. We've been watching through the Gospels each week this month with our study. We're doing one. I just want to make sure that we remember, right, that we understand the weight of our promise, the weight of eternity. Love when R.C. Sproul says it. People say, why would God do this, right? Why would we have to suffer and go through these things? He says, what's wrong with you people? The problem is we don't know who God is and we don't know who we are. Once we understand our depravity, it makes Passover and everything else make a lot more sense. Now look at her birthday the next day.
Nacho Libre card. Bun, this is the card you got, Gigi.
Oh, it's my card?
No, getting to celebrate.
Alright. My dad's
Let me see.
side.
Oh my goodness.
Birthdays rock. Open it up. And so do you. She
Oh,
drew all of this.
oh my goodness, how
Aw.
And then she told me to write
Good
this.
job, Bumby.
sweet. We'll link up this year's birthday vlog if you guys want to see the difference.
I love you.
I love you.
Good job, Bumby.
Oh my goodness, dinosaurs always.
Yes. I know you love hats.
She does love hats.
Might have to take your unicorn horn off.
I just throws it. I love it.
What a way to celebrate Passover and a birthday all together. No. Isn't it crazy how quickly they grow? Oh my word. So grown up now, but yet it's funny because I'm like slime, notebooks, dinosaurs. Yeah, that's Gigi. Oh my gosh, her uncle. Oh, there he is. He got that for her. She had seen it at Ingles and wanted it because there's some stuffed animal or something in it. And he went back and he got it for her. Bud's already taken off with the ball. Things to paint. We love Dollar Tree gifts. That's our favorite every year.
Okay.
What did she get? I think we did
All right, go ahead.
horse stuff. I think she got a bunch of horse stuff for her birthday. I think. She got a box. Always our favorite. We always do that every year. You got a box. That's it. Oh no, this is the How to Train a Dragon stuff. Maybe we got that and horses. Pete the Cat. She still has Pete the Cat, which is fun. My dad gave her some Pete the Cat stuff this year.
Gift from Mom and Dad.
What did we get her? I don't even remember. Her Bible. She wanted a big girl, nice Bible that she could read and study herself.
NLT Bible.
That's what she
for when
uses
we do
every
Bible
day.
Together.
We've actually had to duct tape the binding back together because she uses it so much.
It's not ripping off.
Oh, look at the text.
You like it?
No.
Do you like it?
That's a cool Bible.
See a kid get excited about a Bible. It's something pretty awesome.
She loves that Bible. She does love Genesis.
I gotta go walk, baby.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, I have to.
Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I kind of forgot about these. 613 guys, it's a Jewish group and they do these parodies of different songs. They're hilarious. Well, it looks like we're having a pretty rainy Passover day, so we're kind of just hanging out inside.
It's when
looking
our
forward to
bed
church, getting
was
ready
over
to start
here.
in a little bit. And honestly, we're all, I think, pretty tired after all of our Passover fun last night. We were up way too late, hanging out afterwards. We've had that's
fun tonight
fun.
listening to some goofy Passover parody songs. I will link them down below because they're pretty funny.
I mean, how do you not?
We
It's
watched
the
them
Lion
at Hanukkah,
King
we watched through all
for
the
a Seder.
Passover ones
How do you not
today.
watch them?
But enjoying hanging out and soaking up a lot of birthday fun because Virginia is 8 years old, so she got
She
some
turned
fun stuff.
10
They're all
this
playing,
year.
having a good time. We've got some additional family coming over here in a little bit. We're gonna watch church together and then just
Aww.
hang out and get to enjoy and celebrate. So thanks for hanging out with us today and last night as we celebrated our Passover time here.
That's so
it's
fun.
just such a special time.
I
I'm
love
looking
getting to
forward
go
it. My
back and
husband
see these.
and his associate pastor who will be on tonight, they've both put together special Bible studies and
Yep.
sermons based off of the Passover. So super excited for what all we're going to get to dig into today. And then otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Bye all.
Until it was accomplished.
Aww.
His dying
That
breath
is
has
so
brought
much
me
fun. So we enjoyed
know
our Seder and our festivities. Oh my goodness. And all of it, it just is such a special time. And I'm so thankful that, you know, we got to do that. We've been doing it. And every year it's just, it's so special. Again, just understanding that weight, understanding the why, the how, you know, all the stuff. This month going through, and just every week we're going through a different gospel, watching these sermons and videos that are there in Israel, like seeing the actual places these things happened. It's been so wonderful. Of course, you guys can join us for that. Those are linked down below, that study. I'm glad you guys hung out with me today. It's so fun going back and just looking at what they used to look like and the things we've done. That's always just way too much fun to do, right? It's always fun to pull out the old family movies and see what we've been doing. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you want a little something else to watch, a little video is gonna pop up here. You guys can go check that out. Otherwise, be sure when you head out, subscribe, tap that little notification bell. I will see you all right back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.